not a spring chicken, as you can see. The weather is warm enough mid-November to be wearing bikinis out here at the beach. Actually, it's warm enough that Santa Ana's are blowing. It's probably one of the reasons they're having problems up in Montecito with the fires. But for now, we'll bring Oldecam on. Oh, and we have an introduction of the latest member of the MBN team coming up.
Despite what Mr. Obama said about laying low, he's involving himself in everything.
Well, part of it is you're laughing that it's the All Obama Network. Actually, it's just kind of satirical because that seems to be about all the news is making the news, is what he's doing.
There's so much Obama material that we're now doing 20 minutes a day. So we're a full-fledged network broadcast now.
I know. And it's just because he's in the news. Now, whatever happened to President Bush?
They don't care.
Yep.
Obama's president. He's telling people about the legislation that he's going to sign, and the stock market goes down again.
That's right, because, well, anyway, we'll get into that part. But the U.S. missile attack kills 12 in Pakistan tribal area, officials say.
This is the future of the United States military. Set back on a naval ship are set in the Pentagon and fire missiles in areas now. Missiles basically can't tell who they're killing them.
Newspapers agree they violated their policies with support for Obama.
Yeah, but are they going to go back and say that Obama should not be president? I don't think so.
It's like, duh!
Yeah. We are cleaning the beach behind us.
Well, they're kind of cleaning it. Republican swing to the right.
I know. That's what got them into the trouble to begin with, because the people don't want the religious right running the country. If they did, Huckabee would have been the nominee.
You know, because if they just went more center,
yeah,
they'd actually have a lot of people that would go.
I know, but still, they say that people want the hardcore Republican, conservative, and religious principles. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
So, I mean, Obama as a president is a reason, because of that.
October deficit hits $237 billion, the highest monthly imbalance ever.
Wait till you see November.
Yeah. Obama is the voice of this generation.
I know. That's from the newspapers now.
Proposition 8, defeat in California energizes gay marriage movement.
Well, yeah, they said because with Obama in the White House, they'll sweep the countries with their marriage rights. Guys, as we're talking, black gay individuals last night on television were talking about the fact that it is their choice to be gay. It is not a constitutionally protected right. It is a lifestyle choice. And it's not protected under the Constitution.
Yeah. Market giving up all gains as Obama spending mounts up.
Yeah, I mean, okay, people are lining up at the doors in Chicago wanting bailout money. I think the latest would be Philadelphia, Atlanta, and one of the other, Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Shreveport, I think, are the latest three cities all demanding millions.
Oil prices hover above $58 as traders take cues from the markets.
Yeah, since that the market dived again because of Obama's, you know.
Hey, we've got 6 helicopters coming this direction.
Yeah, I know. Well,
what is going on here?
We'll
okay, we interrupt this newscast
for an urgent thing of helicopters. Oh, you got to. I mean, you can see it all the way across that direction, the smoke from the fire. And they're all making it, you see they're all trying to turn that direction to go where they can let off the troops. So,
wow.
News is interrupted because the fire is more of a important issue than all of them.
Yeah, 6 of them.
6 of them full of military personnel. Now, back to the news. for
What was
BS.
that for?
He's cheering the military because
Oh.
he's the only one probably left in the country besides the two of us that cheer the military.
Well, and they're turning to go fight the fires. I mean, part of it is people, it's like, how serious is this? It's serious enough we just saw 6 helicopters with.
I know. Well, yeah, those are just filled full of probably a National Guard troop going on.
And Montecito's about an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half from here.
And, there's all of
when there's no traffic.
Basically, it's full of homes of people that Obama wants to take from them. So maybe God acts in many ways.
Well, now they can get insurance money.
Yeah, then he can't take that from them.
Yeah, we can't take that. Obama on gay rights.
Yeah.
We've had an exciting morning this morning so far, from sills to helicopters.
Yeah.
To BS. So Obama on gay rights: unpopular decisions are the price of constitutional rights. Not as much as one vote found for Coleman, but there is no fraud.
I know, but he could...
I mean...
What do you have to say about that other than, well, he's not Monty, he can't lift his leg on that.
Well, actually, there's one thing that they will say, because it's not one vote, but what did you say, that even unmarked ballots are being counted as if they had voted?
The way they put it, if you didn't vote for a candidate, but you voted on the issues, you obviously meant to vote for the Democratic candidate running.
Yeah.
I know.
But can anybody spell fraud?
Well, that's why we have little BS guys.
Big 3 car makers line up for another bailout. Obama approves.
Yeah, that's on top of what they've already asked for. Unions want more money because they're going to expand now.
Now, more on that one. Government begins new budget year with record $237.2 billion deficit.
And it will get worse. I mean, because they're spending money like it is water.
The use of the greatest is like, oh, that's so hot. It's like some valley kid that only has a very limited vocabulary, and everything's cool, or everything's hot, or everything's rad, or...
I know. I mean, you'd think that they all, actually they probably did. It's all valley talk, so.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
McCain asked Georgia voters to back Senator Chambliss.
It's not going to happen. He can't possibly win the runoff because the Democrats are in charge.
Well, because we know how they count.
Yeah.
Democrats hunt for support for auto bailout, going to happen regardless.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to pass it next week. Okay, we've got Bond is going to vote for it because he wants a piece of the change for the auto factories that are not going to be reopened in his state, and they want Mitch McConnell to support it.
UN. Clouds of pollution threaten glaciers and health.
Yeah, but it's the pollution coming from the third world countries of which they cannot talk to, period.
If you did not mark your ballot for any candidate and only marked issues, you meant to vote for the Democratic Party candidate.
I mean, that's Al Gore all over again.
Obama says he supports the Second Amendment and asks potential staff members if they own any weapons.
Here we call that again, guys, BS. He tells everybody, I support your right to bear guns, and then he's making certain that he only has a politically correct cabinet now.
Oh, and then also on the cabinet, don't they want to know, like...
Oh, there's all kinds of questions, like, do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Well, he's a Muslim. I mean, he's a closet Muslim. He probably reads, my guess is, I will bet that he's an extremely learned man. He probably has read the Quran as well as the Bible.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
If you have a really bad habit, let everybody know.